Well, good morning. Today is Tuesday, August 20th. I just have a Gordon Ramsay shirt on. My son, when he went to Las Vegas, went to um, one of the restaurants that he has in Las Vegas, and he ordered the Wellington, like, they're so famous for. He wasn't impressed. So he said it was all right, but he said, like, everybody goes, oh, but he said the scallops were good, so he had those. But so he brought me the shirt back. And this was a couple years ago, so as you can see, it's too big, but I don't care. As I'm losing my weight now, I'm thinking it's good that I'm losing it towards the end of the summer, because I'm definitely next summer going to get some more clothes, because these are all way too big. I understand that. I know they are. But now that I'm getting back closer to my 77 pounds that I lost, my clothes are getting kind of big. I think they were like where they were last year, when I was hopeful that I'd be able to buy new summer clothes this year. But then I kind of got cocky over the winter. And so that's not going to happen again, because I'm in a race. I'm in a race to win it. And I wanted to thank Paige Parson Lewis for giving them crap over at Smack Vision, because she's Team Sandy. I like that. I like that she came over from being Team Gina, because we were in a challenge, Gina, Carrie and I, in October, and we were like doing a friendly banter back and forth on the different channels, and Paige was Team Gina, so she would go on Carrie's page and my page and taunt us. But now she's taunting, now she's with the good guys, and so she's taunting the brat. And I wanted to point out, because I told the brat when she said on her video that she beat me to the 20s. Yes, she did. I'll concede that she beat me to the 20s. But she laid down the challenge on the 17th. No, was it the 17th? It wasn't even the 17th. Because what's today, the 20th, the 19th? The 12th. She laid down the challenge on the 12th. And then I weighed in on the 17th, so she only gave me 5 days. She had 7 days. Not to say that today I weighed 5 pounds less, that I'm in the 20s, because I don't know. I don't weigh myself at the meeting. But if she needs that advantage, I'm more than willing to give her that little small advantage that she got into the 20s before me. But I am definitely going to get into the teens before her. I don't have a doubt. But she says, well, because I was in this race longer. Yeah, that's true, but she's younger, so her metabolism works faster. I'm not saying it's easier for her to lose weight. I don't want to ever give that impression, because sometimes people say, oh, you're young, you should lose it now because it's easier for you. It's not easier. The weight loss is hard no matter what your age is. It really is. But when you're younger, your metabolism is a little bit faster, so you have a slight advantage, but not one that can't be overcome by someone older. And I'm going to prove that point by always keeping her in my rear view mirror. She's going to be behind me, because I'm going to get her. I'm just like, she can get there the next day. Like I can do it on Saturday, and then when she weighs in on Monday, she can follow suit. I don't have a problem with that, because I'm going to beat you, brat. I'm going to beat you. And I wanted to let you in on a little secret, because it was quite evident in your video yesterday. Quite evident that Giggles is secretly Team Sandy. She'll pretend she's Team Angie because she's with you. She sees you every day. Well, just about every day. She is your best friend. But secretly, just know, Giggles is Team Sandy. But as far as I'm concerned, you can root for all the winning teams, and they can all be your favorite teams, but I'm going to win. Okay, enough of that subject, because, well, like I said, it's weight loss is hard, no matter what. It is hard. If it was easy, there wouldn't be so many overweight people in the world, because it would be like a snap and nobody would be overweight, so it would be fine. But it's hard. Well, I'm going to go for my walk today. I'm actually walking earlier. I drank so much water yesterday. When we got back from the restaurant, I probably drank another probably 32, 40 ounces of water, because when you eat out, I wanted to get rid of the sodium. I'm still feeling a little bloated today. The food was very good. Expensive, but very good. And I had a really good time. So everything about it was worth it. It really was. But I'm going to get back on track today. I'm going to eat very lightly. drink more water today. But I was up so much during the night going to the bathroom because I had so much to drink before I went to bed. So I just, I don't want to do that. So, I'm just going to drink my water. But anyway, Denise said she's going to walk with me, but I don't think she remembers or knows how hot it is out here. It's very muggy. We're supposed to get more rain today. We're getting a lot of rain lately, but it's nice because the lawns are starting to come back. They were really kind of sad looking there for a while. But, so I'm going to go for my walk. I don't know that I'm going to walk the whole 2 miles either, I'll be honest with you, because it is very sticky. And it's early because it's only 8:30. I usually don't walk till 9:30. But we'll see how it goes. Denise will at least walk a mile. So I'll at least walk a mile. A mile, yeah, at least a mile. But, and then today I'm picking up Oliver and Sebastian. I'm going to watch them for the day. When I get back from my walk, I'll take a shower and then go pick them up. I might go pick up Sophia. I haven't made up my mind yet. It's like 2 different directions. So, but they haven't seen each other in a while, so it might be nice for them to get together. But, and then once again, I wanted to remind you that Lainey and her husband Sully need your prayers, that Sully's in the hospital, and so Lainey won't be doing videos for a while. And so be on the lookout for when she's back. If I hear anything, I'll let you know too. So, okay, let's go for the walk. I'm not into this either today because it's, I'm bloated from yesterday, which is one thing, from the eating out, and it's muggy. Okay, let's go. Enough complaining. She's here.
Reluctantly.
She's going to just do a mile.
It's very muggy out here.
It is. It's very muggy.
It's like dripping of mug.
I'd agree with her. But we're going to go. Piper's anxious.
Yes.
Okay.
Bye. Bye.
One and done, Denise.
One and done. It is sweaty. It is muggy.
It's very muggy, but I'm going to do my other mile.
She's good. I'm not.
I could just be stupid.
Oh.
That too.
All right.
All right. See you later. Bye. Okay, I'm home. I did walk 2¼ miles, and let me tell you, it was hot. I am soaking wet, but I'm glad I got it in. I'm going to go in the coolness here and drink my water. Struggling to get up those steps. When my weeding yesterday, I used the muscles in my upper thighs, and I woke up this morning and I felt every bit of them. So my legs hurt, so that's why I had a little bit of a problem going up that 2 steps to get into the house. But I'm here now. It's nice and cool. So, okay, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I'm going to sit here for a couple minutes, drink my water, then take my shower, and then go pick up the boys. A few of you have asked how I get my water in. I drink out of this. If you see at the top here, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if it's glary. It's 32 ounces to that top line, but I fill it all the way to the top, so I consider that to be 34 inches. I'll finish this before I take my shower. I drink 16 ounces before I even go for my walk because I want to be hydrated for my walk. And then probably today, because I'm so hot, I'll fill it up and drink it while I'm going to pick up the boys because, let me tell you, it was hot. I'm glad I didn't look at the humidity index before I left because anything over 65 is considered humid. Over 70 is considered oppressive. And the heat index was at 75. So it was very oppressive. And it felt like rain, too, at the same time. We're supposed to get rain, but they said not till 4 o'clock. It's only 10 o'clock, so I think they're going to be wrong on that. I think we're going to be getting it way earlier. So relax here, chillax for, that'll probably take me about 10 minutes to drink that. And then take my shower and then be on my way. So the next thing you'll probably see are the rambunctious boys. I tried to see if Christy, if I went and picked Sophia up, if she'd come and pick her up after work. And she said no. She said that she needs to stay home and be Aaron's nurse, which I forgot about that because he probably won't want to get up and get a lot of things. So she's going to have to take care of her daddy today. So maybe I'll pick her up on Friday. Maybe I'll talk Christy into letting me keep her overnight on Thursday night. And then I'll have her Friday when I go pick up the boys for Friday. Yeah, that's a plan. I can come up with some really good ideas once in a while. Not often, but once in a while. Let's go see what the kids are doing. It is hot out here.
What? Let's go in this house.
Trying to keep my feet from getting all wet because I got my socks on. There they go.
Hello! Hug!
There's Sebastian. Let's see him do a dive. Well, jump. Not a dive, a jump.
Okay. Well, what do we add to that?
Okay, we're not going to do that again, though, okay? I shouldn't have said to dive. I meant a jump. That's not safe.
Why?
Because you might hurt yourself. You do that at home, not here.
I always do it.
Yeah, you don't do it here, though. You do it at home. There's Kylie. And Oliver.
There's a meanie. What? It's true, it's true.
Let's see. My flowers are starting to... They're starting to say, oh, Sandy, we're done. We're done for the season. Please, please. We've put in our time.
What are you doing?
I'm trimming my flowers here.
I see your fingers.
Hey, take the dead...
Whoa! Ah!
Oh, a big bug.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's go do some of the other ones. Are you peeing there?
Yes.
No, you don't do that. You go in the house and do that.
Well, I couldn't hold it.
Yeah.
I just felt it and then it went.
Well,
Not joking.
now we got to get the hose and squirt that down because who's going to want to stand in that?
I always do.
Mm.
We're babies.
Plus, we got him on film now, so when he's older, we can show him his bad habits that he had. Hey, Rainy. I'm going to finish pulling out all these other things and go in and eat my lunch for breakfast. Okay, I'm going to have a light lunch. I'm going to have a hard-boiled eggs, some cottage cheese and pineapple, and a cup of tea, and a glass of water. I started my day with a prayer. I drank 80 ounces of water. My quote is, a person's success can be measured by the number of uncomfortable conversations you're willing to have with yourself about your choices. It's 23 points I have for the day, 3 points for my half a cup of cottage cheese and 0 for the pineapple, egg, tea, and water. So I still have 20 points left for the rest of my day. Okay, I'm going to have a cup of my homemade turkey soup and a salad with some Panera dressing and some water. It's 3 points for my turkey soup and 1 point for my 2 tablespoons of Panera dressing and 0 for the salad and the water. So I still have 16 points left for my dinner. Okay, I made this for my dinner, but I beefed it up with a little bit of chicken. It doesn't look exactly like theirs because I did mine in a panini maker. But I'll let you know how it turns out. But I'm going to have sugar-free pudding, unsweetened iced tea, and a glass of water, and 2 tablespoons of sour cream with it. So it's 10 points for the 2 quesadillas, 3 points for 2 tablespoons of sour cream, 2 points for sugar-free pudding, and 0 for my iced tea and water. So it comes to 15 points, and I still have 1 point left over. But I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that. It doesn't look exactly like that. Maybe if I would have browned it in the pan, it would have, but I'm content with that. Well, I just got back from bringing David to get his car. He's all excited because his car was done and it was fixed free of charge because it was a recall issue. So he says, so every time something's wrong with my car, I just got to bring it back and they'll fix it for free? Only in your dream world, David. He just kind of was lucky that this was one of the things that was under the callback, like a warrant, not even a, he's got a really crappy warranty because it's better than nothing, but it only pays 25%. If it was the transmission, which it was the transmission, that would have cost him quite a bundle of money. But since it was on a recall, it got fixed for free at the dealership, so that was good. And then Jim's at his club tonight. He's belongs to a sportsman's club, so he had meetings and they're going to eat dinner there. So I had that spinach quesadilla with the chicken in it. It was really good. It was really good. I'm going to share the recipe. Hopefully I filmed it and it turned out. I haven't looked at my film to see if it turned out okay. But if it did, I'll put that up and I'll probably post it in the morning so you can check it out. But it really was delicious. I really probably could have just ate one tortilla and been fine with it. I really could have, but that was a piggy. I was hungry. I want to give Angela a little bit of leeway. So let her bask in her glory for a little bit before I pass her up and go past her well into the teens. I thought it was funny yesterday when I even told her when I was watching Bees over at Bees Journeys video vlog that she had yesterday. Her and her husband Mark had gone to the airport, and they actually made it a point of going to the airport to watch the planes. When I was a child, I was the oldest of 6 children, and my mother, when she would need a break from us, she would tell my dad, Ed, take them somewhere. I don't care where, just take them somewhere. And so my dad would load us in the car, and we always knew it was going to be something boring because, well, there was no money. So you had to find something to do for free. So we used to drive over to City Airport, and my dad would watch the planes land and take off. And then she'd tell us like a certain number of a plane because he could see it in the chute or whatever ready to take off. Oh, how I hated that. I just absolutely hated that. And it was like I'd always tell my mother, why don't I stay behind and help you out? My mother would say, no, you need to go help your father with the children. So it's like, so I hated it. And here she made it a point of doing it. She was looking forward to doing it. B, not my cup of tea, not at all. I really don't have any plans tomorrow. I really didn't think I was going to have a car tomorrow because I thought David was going to have to use the car again. I was surprised that they fixed it that quickly. I probably, because it's a recall, they probably have the parts on hand, so it probably wasn't, that's probably why he got it done so fast. But I know I'm going to go for my walk in the morning. It's supposed to be hot yet again tomorrow, and then we're supposed to have a cold front moving in on Thursday through the weekend. So, you know, summer, the last hurrah, I'm telling you. But if you could remember in your prayers, Kelly over at, well, she doesn't do videos anymore, but California 1964, her brother was in a motorcycle accident. And I guess he's doing he's coming out of it, but he's still doing kind of poorly, and he could use some prayers. And so if you could pray for Kelly's brother, I'd appreciate that. I forget what his name was. Let me go look. I want to make sure I have his name right. Okay, her brother's name was Raymond, and he bruised his ribs and his lungs and his heart and did something to his spine. He was sedated, and they brought him out, but he was having trouble breathing, you know, like, so they put him back under sedation. So please remember Kelly's brother Raymond in your prayers. Other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do tonight. I'm probably just going to read. I don't have anything on TV to watch. And, oh, I take that back. I have the final episode of Animal Kingdom. Got to watch that tonight. So, other than that, I continue to pray for Vicky, Riddell, and Sully, and now Kelly's brother Raymond. So if you could add them to your prayer chain, I really would appreciate it. So I'll see you guys in the morning. Give this video a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and share. And I will see you guys tomorrow.